Hey everybody, P-BRANE here. I'm at my last mountain shadow video right now. Time lapse of a mountain shadow debunks the spinning ball Earth. And I saw there's a comment thread I got in, and I wanted to use that as a guide, kind of, to take me through. So let me go ahead and scroll down. Here we go. Constance Bruns says, "Brilliant, my dear. Absolutely golden." Let me just say up front, you are a discerning person, Constance. Thank you so much. Now let's go down the thread. Okay, this is Elijah Castle. He was a little bit, I'm not sure what he's even, Illuminati card. I don't even want to get into that. But JSS Tiger says, "Get out of this nonsense before you get in too deep. P-BRANE isn't using logic or real science here. You are being played with cool animations." Well, thank you for that. Give me some credit on the cool animations. But I also use time-lapse, actual footage from the mountaintop. I mean, you kind of left that out, didn't you? He doesn't even use examples where the cloud level is above the summit, like in Bob's image. Well, because you can't cast a shadow on clouds above a mountain when the sun is above the clouds. Anyway, so I go, "Listen, dum-dum, the sun is never at an angle that would directly cast a shadow of a mountain upward. That's the point of showing the time lapse from the best point of view, or POV, the peak of the mountain. The shadow is cast downward. What you are seeing from a photo 60 miles away from ground level is either the illusion of perspective, or a reflection, or possibly a CGI fake photo." Remember, the stakes are high for these people. Could be fake, but anyway, again, those images and using them, it's a moot point because the time lapse proves that the shadow is always cast downward, as I show many times over in this video. And then I say, "Wow, you are thick." He comes back, "Okay, dum-dum," and he's using the dum-dum again. I use dum-dum as to represent sucker, right? A dum-dum is a lollipop. I purposely leave the B off. Sometimes if I'm riled up, I'll leave the B on. Anyway, so this JSS Tiger says, "Okay, dum-dum, use a photo from the peak, but pick a day where the clouds are above the peak for analysis. You know, like the clear day, like the clear as day photo at 9:52 mark, where you can tell the clouds are above it." Okay, first of all, this is not clear as day. That's, again, an illusion. What do you think, the sky is actually going down? No. Watch the video again, dummy. If the clouds were above the mountain, no direct shadow would be cast by the sun because the mountain would have to be in between the sun and the clouds to cast a shadow on those clouds. And what the time lapse shows from the best POV of the mountain top is that the shadow is always cast downward. Watch the video again and pay attention this time. Okay, also, if the sun were going down below the imaginary curvature of the imaginary spinning ball Earth, the time-lapse footage that we do see is all wrong. What we would have to see at sunset is the shadow drawing back towards the mountain, something we do not witness. Bye-bye ball. Okay, so these are two big points. First of all, the time-lapse shows the shadow on top of the clouds at all times, right? And then it fades. And then in order for the sun to cast a shadow up on clouds above the mountain, the sun would have to go below the peak of the mountain, and in which case this scenario would have to take place. The shadow would draw back. We don't see time-lapse like that because it doesn't exist. Just wanted to put that out there. And again, for everybody who's bought a shirt and stuff, thank you so much. And go ahead onto my store and check it out. You can click on the link below or click on the store shelf. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.